If only I could turn back time.
Hello all and welcome back to the weekly episode of Star Trek, where I need to do something around here. Oh yeah, must be the fleet. Alright, let's go. Go away. Hail.
You stuck your nose in our business for the last time, Starfleet.
Oh, I'm
shit.
sorry, I didn't know I was
Attack.
not supposed to. Everyone got extra loud here. It's too noisy in this neighborhood.
Target's shield has failed.
Come on now. Get me in range. Oh, don't. Just keep shooting at them. Yay! Okay, apparently I need to go somewhere else for those. Oh jeez. I need to go to moon. I need to locate a mine. This looks like a mine. Oh, it's just big asteroids. Yeah, it's just asteroids.
This moon is private property. No solicitors, beggars, or Starfleet allowed.
Nah, they're not very hostess at all. Alright, next one. Okay, so that one over there had enemies to shoot. This one had neighbors that didn't want anyone on the moon. So it's always the third option. Come on now. Almost there.
Hello, my good friends. I'm so happy to meet you.
Hello,
Perhaps you are in the
yourself.
market for some high-quality magnesite? We have the finest ore in the quadrant. On behalf of the miners and residents here, I'm more than happy to welcome you to our home. Please transport to the surface.
You got very bad communications.
Unfortunately, the large amounts of extremely pure magnesite ore in the core of our little world will interfere with your sensors. For safety reasons, I must insist that you use the transporter signal enhancers that I have installed at my own expense. Also, I know you Starfleet types are so fond of your away teams, but could you please restrict the number of crew you bring down to the surface? My people here aren't used to strangers, and you wouldn't want to disrupt their work, would you?
Okay, looks like I need to shorten the away team. Alright, now let's get to business. Animals. Okay, looks like I need to go through this way to the objective. Okay, I took a bad turn. And I was about to go the wrong way. I'm seeing two mix-up races here. That's a big guy.
On behalf of everyone on this forsaken rock, let me be the first to welcome you to Hathara. As you can see, we don't have time for pleasantries. And I'm not sharing my Tranya stash with you. So, why don't we skip the chit-chat and get down to business?
Of course, down to business is.
Unfortunately, I cannot call this mine my own. I'm just a middleman. Out of the goodness of my heart, I help the residents here pass on the products of their hard work to commercial entities such as yourself. The minuscule transaction fee and trade tariff I keep to offset my expenses is figured into the unit cost of the ore. My operation has become one of the best in the area because of the high demand for my services from both sides. I provide
Both
the
sides?
best mining equipment and supplies in the sector to the miners, while my customers get competitive pricing on the ore they need.
Alright then.
I don't pay much attention to that. Miners have empty carts and they return with ones filled with ore. If you're that interested, you could visit the mines themselves, but I don't recommend it. It's such a dirty, disagreeable business. And I'm convinced that breathing ore dust for too long is terrible for you. The miners who live near my quarters used to keep me up night after night with their dreadful coughing. I had to install soundproofing just to get some sleep. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have... Are you sure you wouldn't rather look at the ore I had for sale?
Well, we have to get going.
Really? Suit yourself. Just remember, I have an exclusive contract to export magnesite ore from this moon. If you try to cut me out of your deals, you'll regret it.
Okay then. Some of the locals. Alright, let's go ask them. Oh, I hope those two aren't arguing. Alright, this is the first one. He's the closest.
I'm sorry, I really can't talk at the moment. I have to finish a survey of the area so the miners can start work on a new mine shaft.
Okay.
As much as I'd appreciate someone else to lug around this heavy equipment, it's all very delicate, and I'd only trust a capable scientist to help me.
Okay then. So...
I'm sorry, I really can't talk at the moment. I have to finish. As much as I'd appreciate someone else to lug around this heavy equipment, it's all very delicate.
Okay, this might be taking a long time just to complete. Okay, I've just finally done what needs to be done in this mission just to get to the mine.
You want to go in the mine? Are you really interested in buying any magnesite? Or are you just here to cause trouble?
I don't know, are
Because
we?
if it's the last one, I know someplace you can start a little ruckus. Huh? There's a gang that controls the bottom levels of the mine. They won't even let me in there. Previously, I allowed them to keep their little kingdom in exchange for information. But lately, they've been more trouble than they're worth. And the intel they're feeding me is useless. Honestly, who doesn't know about the green invasion of the fairy space?
Okay. Time to go in the mines. Really, that's a terrible pun for mission info. Digging for answers. Alright, time to go in the mines. It's a big door for one mine. Okay. Oh, we have to talk
What
to
do
him.
you want? This area is restricted. Only people my friends and I like may enter. And I don't like you!
Okay.
You don't belong here. And I'm done talking with you. Leave now! Or suffer the consequences.
No thanks.
What do
And won that option, but anyway. Now let's get into this mine and take out anyone that's in here.
Personal shield losing power.
I guess you just showed up to see what was going on.
Personal shield losing power.
Yeah, I know shields losing power. There's too many of them.
Lightning damage detected.
Okay, what weapon did I give you? Alright, they're all taken care of. Alright, let's sample this. Oh, okay. Alright, let's continue on here then. Alright, need to use the phasers on the plates. I think. Oh. There we go. Use hidden door. Nice hidden door. But not hidden enough. How long it took them to make this big place?
I give the orders here, Commander. You are out of line.
With all due respect, sir, there is a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking
There is much here you do not understand.
Oh, that's okay. I was shooting that before.
The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel, they were civilians. Their blood is on our hands.
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
Ooh. Hey. Okay. I was trying to be sneaky. Alright. Alright, if you all want to read this, just pause the video. Huh. Oh, it's pointing me the way. Hi. button was it again? No. Open up. Alright. I guess I'll just have to go through.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeeb has his way, we all will.
Ooh. Okay, what I'm looking for. Release prisoners. I like this option. Find the commander's access code. Big guy, big guy.
Enough! I surrender. I value my life more than the Tal Shiar's secrets.
Alright.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. But first, you must tell me why you are here and what you want. The Remans know about this base? Impossible! Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us.
I wonder why.
I don't believe you, but it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here. Nothing more. There are many targets that those Reman scum would find much more tempting.
Would Starfleet be one of those?
Are you sure you want to end things like this?
Well, it's my only option. Right, now we need to find the base control room, which is not in here. Okay, you guys are aggressive. Might as well take them all down before anything else happens. You've been flanked. Alright, we're going this way. It's good to have a whole squad. A new cutscene.
How did you find this place? What else do you know? No matter. You won't be revealing anything to your superiors. It's disappointing I cannot give you a proper interrogation. But I have much to do and little time. The self-destruct.
Okay.
This base will be your tomb.
Time to go. Alright, we need to download whatever they got. Alright, time to go. Go, 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 go. Some inventory's full. Need to get this thing on emptied later. Where was the way out again?
onto my mind.
Alright.
Tal Shiar? I'm shocked. I had no idea. I certainly wouldn't have sent you down there if you... Say, you didn't happen to find anything valuable down there, did you? Because if you did, remember, I have an exclusive contract.
Oh, yeah, right.
And what's it to you? This is a rough area of the quadrant, you know, and they're good neighbors. If you're not easily embarrassed, their cameras and listening devices are everywhere. I haven't had a single problem with Orions or Herodians since they moved in. And it doesn't hurt that I acquired the odd bit of information here and there. I'm a businessman, and information is big business.
Alright, I hope what we ask next is going to be the truth.
Unfortunately, no. I'll admit, I was trying to find out, but their systems were locked down tight. I'm sure whatever it was had to be big news. Everyone was on edge. Janek and Hakeev were barely speaking, and I once heard Hakeev mumbling something about orders. Someone's been pulling his strings, but I don't know who.
Okay, then.
I do know that Tal Shiar takes security very seriously. If you manage to pull any files from their system, you can expect them to be heavily encoded. Trust me on that. I speak from experience.
Okay, then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go talk 100 Romulans into digging a new mine to replace the one you destroyed. My profit margin for this month is ruined.
Oh, sorry. Okay, return to ship.